Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Monday and I hope you all had a great weekend. Well, today we are going to be working on this one. It is called Courtyard. I got it from VIPCrossStitch back at the end of 2023, and I haven't stitched on it in a very, very long time. We're going to be working, sorry about that, and we're going to be working up in this general vicinity, and the color that I'm using is 498 red. Yeah, it is kind of a brick red. It's a little brighter than a brick red, but it's got a little black in it, so yeah. So let me pull you down, move everything out of my way so I can. So today is the day. So if you got all 10 of your numbers and in order, please comment below and put your 10 numbers that are in order. And you will then be eligible for the drawing that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited to see who's going to win. Now, everybody is eligible. I ship worldwide. So, yeah. So let's get those numbers and get those comments in there, and we will draw names tomorrow. So, did everybody have a good weekend? I hope so. Hope you got to do something that you liked and something that was fun. I'm trying to figure out what that symbol is over here. Now, I may have to do some stopping and starting with this, because, especially right now, the rest of it's over here. There was just a little bit there. So we'll see if we go there or if we go the long stretch over there. So yeah, I got to stitch outside a little bit. I did have to run to the grocery store before it got way too busy. You know how that goes. So that was like about 10-ish, somewhere in there. So it wasn't too bad. Went and picked up a pizza and some more Coke. And yeah. Okay, so I guess we're going to go here. The fabric isn't stiff. It's just, it's hard to maneuver for a video, so to speak. I'm trying to keep it in the middle here. Oh gosh. Yeah, I get to go to work today. Let's see how fun that's gonna be, huh? Too exciting. I don't know if it'll be busy or not, but we'll just wait and see. Yesterday was absolutely stunning. It was like 75 degrees, and like I said, I did go outside and stitch on the porch until about 11:30, almost noon, and then the wind started in, and the clouds were just kind of coming and going, and then the sun had come out as soon as you got a little bit chilly. Do you know how that goes? Yeah. And then the wind finally got to be a bit much, so I was afraid it was going to knock over. I have a little, metal patio table, if you will. It's probably 12 inches across with 3 legs, you know. I don't know, I picked it up somewhere, probably Walmart or something. Can't even remember where or when. But it's it's not real heavy. So when the wind really starts up, yeah, I gotta bring it in so it won't blow off the porch and get damaged. So, yeah. So that's why I don't like sitting out there when it's windy. But I stitched on my hairpins yesterday. Put a few more stitches into that. Worked on the lady a little bit. Guess she's Summer Queen. Should stop calling her lady. I don't want you to confuse that with my ladies. Holy cow. We got one too many ladies here, there, and everywhere. Oh, goodness. And what else did I stitch on? I have no idea. For the most part, it was the hairpins. Couldn't tell what that symbol is. The actual symbol is a hashtag. So at some point it looks like a green plus in the, you know, when the canvas and the light get together. And then I think I'm doing it wrong. But it's the right symbol. Holy cow. So not much going on this week. You know, we'll just play it by ear. I mean, as far as any plans or anything. Didn't hear from my daughter all weekend, so I don't know how her thumb's doing, if it's recovering or not. Oh, sorry, I got some stuff sitting over here. Oh my goodness. Rid of that. Put the needle away. So I watched a little bit of Netflix, a little bit of YouTube. Just not a whole bunch of anything exciting. Okay, now we're gonna, I guess we'll just keep going this way because it seems to be the easiest to maneuver the material around. I folded this up and put my clips and everything about 4 times before I could get it right where I wanted it to be. And we're still in the bells. Right. That's how that works. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm excited for the drawing. I'm excited for everybody to see who wins the drawing. So you have all day to get your numbers in the comments section. And yeah. Fun times. We'll see how this goes, and if it goes, maybe I can have a drawing regularly. Nope. Holy cow. Some days. This is that Yishu fabric that doesn't, I mean, after you've worked, surely it's going to get down. It's not nearly as bad as that one with the great big vase and the grapes on this side, and then there was flowers. I mean, this thing was huge, and it was stiff as a board, and it wouldn't ever, you know, crunch down. So, yeah, some are like that. I kind of miss that old fabric. It was kind of rough on both sides. It was the best cruncher I've had in a long time. Has anybody got any particular material they like the best? Comment below. Or anybody's kits that they like the best. like Yishu over, say, Joy Sunday, or Spring Kits, or Mona Lisa Kits. Let me know what your preference is. Trying to get up far enough here. It keeps catching over here. It doesn't want to move for me. And I'm not real sure what I did with my big clips. I had like 4 of them at one point, I swear. Because I got them like 2 at a time. Because I thought they were small. So I ordered it from somebody way back. Yeah, I think I cleaned off my desk and shoved them in a drawer somewhere. Because they work the best. My desk space is not too wide, so yeah, ow. And my finger, of course, is sore from stitching yesterday. Not as bad as if I'd been doing 14 count for 3 days. Holy cow. That tends to do my hand in something else. Yes, I know. I have several thousand thimbles here. I know. Use one. I was watching somebody do shishiko. That's it. Japanese, I don't know, stitching. And they had, I don't know if I have anything round, but we're going to use this. Use your imagination. They have a thimble, and it fits like on their middle finger, and it's not quite that big, but sits right there, and that's what they use to push that needle through several layers of material. I don't know if that'd drive me crazy or not. But I just thought it was different. I'd never seen a thimble like that before. But it would make sense, you know, instead of trying to push it through with your finger. So, different strokes for different folks. So what's everybody else working on? Hope you're working on something fun. Oh, I saw, I don't know whose, what do you call it, website it was here on YouTube. And they were doing these gorgeous beaded cross stitches. And it was done on that satiny material. But it had all different kinds of, what do you call it, beads. Like from bugle beads to little seed beads to kind of bigger beads. But it was just absolutely stunning. They were still working on it, of course, but I just liked the way that was all done. I'm not a fan of working on that silky material instead of, say, 8 9 count. That'll always be my preference, but I don't know, just the way it was put together, it was absolutely beautiful. And I don't know where the kits came from. They had kind of a foreign name on them. I have no idea. But I'd never seen anything like that. I don't see too much of it on AliExpress anymore, and all the stores I do reviews for seem to only have, like, you know, those plastic beads, or sometimes they have the preciosa glass beads. So, yeah. I just thought it was different. I don't know that I would be tempted to get a kit, even if I did find out how much it was, or where, you know, I could pick that up. I'd just never seen it before. What in the heck is going on, kids? You are just driving me insane today. Nope, not that one. Okay. Some days. This is exactly what happens. We're done. Yep, no, choose your battles. So I'm going to flip this sideways, get rid of the needle before I lose it. Hold please. And then let me pull you out. So it's starting to become that doorway thing over here. Or it might be the pillars. I think it's part of the door jamb up in here. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. Alright guys, don't forget to put your numbers in the comments section and answer any comments that I might ask you a question about. Thank you for joining me today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.